Roberto Carlos with the short one. No, he's not getting his way this time. And now they can spring out of defence. Colo do have a chance to counter here. Back when it goes. Messi! It's run loose. Who's going to get there?
What a cracking save from the keeper. That may turn out to be a pivotal moment.
Messi has a go! A collective sigh of relief from the defence. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Now it's Ribery, and he's managed to get free. Well, now it's a race for the ball. Bellingham, now it's Bellingham. And the pass is intercepted. It's Griezmann! That's a half-decent try.
Griezmann just denied by a lick of paint. We're talking centimetres.
Timber. Maradona. And it's Son Heung-min. And it's Romario. Messi. And that interception was most necessary. Beckenbauer.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Whistle's gone, that's a foul. White. White. Now that looks a decent ball. Van Dijk cuts it out. Son Heung-min. Oh, they can break here. Oh, he's not played the ball, that's a foul. Hit the post! And that's it for the first half, a breathless ending. Well, it's a half which has simmered along nicely, warming up to what may be a more open second half to follow.
Not the most convincing of displays. They could certainly do much better than this. They'll want to keep things simple, build up their confidence and not rush into mistakes.
That gets things going for the second half.
Lazio don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first if they don't grab an early goal in this second half. They can't hold back though.
They want to be quick to recover this. And it's Roberto Carlos. Roberto Carlos. Bastoni. And that's been intercepted. Beckenbauer. It's Bellingham. Now it's Griezmann. Now it's Kimmich. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. That's a promising run he's making on the right. That pass has been well intercepted. Romario. Kubo. Beckenbauer. Now it's Torres. Opts to play it back. There's the shot! He scored! Lazio back on level terms.
Oh, that was a cracking little exchange to set up the finish, and a lovely understanding between both players. I mean, that's clearly tailored on the training ground and delivered beautifully on match day.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
Well seen, saw that coming. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. And it's Messi. Messi going face-to-face with his great rival. Lazio can breathe again, just.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
And that's been intercepted. Son Heung-min is being harried and hassled.
Well, they seem intent on marking him out of the game. They're certainly trying to wind him up in the process, Peter.
Son Heung-min. Torres. This is promising. And he's running through. He's got the shot away! Goal! Lazio! And the comeback is complete. That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Yeah, that's what the game is all about. Excitement and entertainment. What a lovely moment.
Sostituzione per la Lazio. Numero 20.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact. Lazio go into the lead.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Foul and a free kick in a very dangerous area. And the referee has shown him a yellow card. Messi looking to play it into the box. So who is the target now? He's having a look at what's available.
Footballing width usually identifies with running room, and we've just seen a prime example.
And he's there to belt it away. And he was quick to react. Maradona. And it's Fernando Torres. Messi ploughing through the middle.
Colo are definitely going about this the right way.
They're coming again and again.
Spot on, Peter.
And the counter is on. Costa Curta. Bellingham. That's a shade optimistic.
Colo really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
Oh, that is asking for trouble. He's through, and the shot! Costa Curta. Oh, good read. Now, what about a counter-attack? And it's Fernando Torres. Can he get it through? Oh dear, less said about that pass, the better. Timber. Van Dijk. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Messi. Bellingham. Oh, that could cost them.
That was extremely good focus from the keeper, and it could turn out to be quite a significant moment.
And it's been taken short. He's trying his best, and he's had a shot! And yes, it's there! We thought it was over! It's all square once more!
Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
So all square with almost no time remaining.
It just goes to show you what determination can achieve. OK, there isn't much time left, but if we have to find a winner now, there's no question who I'll be backing.
Nicely weighted ball. That is good alertness. Beckenbauer, 4 added minutes on the board. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Mbappe! Oh, what about that? Late in the day, this could well be it! Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
Having turned the game on its head, now can they hold out?
Well, look, Peter, I feel I've got to stress that there's still time for another, so we can't be too presumptuous yet.
And there goes the final whistle. A game that is a tale of one that got away. A position of great promise they established, but they lost momentum, they lost intensity, they lost their lead, and ultimately they lost the game. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Well, the surprise for me was seeing a team look so feeble in what is usually a strongly protected area, but the centre of their defence looked open and very, very unsafe.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you. Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening, a night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something, a beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest, but regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre and the decibel levels are rising. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. And as you can see, we've already started here. Maradona. Solid defending, refused to be outmuscled. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Vinicius Junior. Nice control of facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Well, Peter, I don't think you're going to get many defenders who are as good as this fella, Koundé. When it comes to building from the back, I mean, he's always boasted impressive forward passes where you...
Chance! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Roberto Carlos with the short one. Oh, whistle's gone. Now then. Lazio presented with a golden opportunity here. This to go one up. And he's buried it! 1-0. Not much more than a formality.
I just think the keeper committed himself too early.
Sao Paulo trail at this early stage. Isaac! And he has kept it out somehow.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
And they're quick to get it back. Beckenbauer producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. He's looking wide. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Oh, he's done very well to take that back.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
And he's picked out the run. Isaac, he's shifting. He's had a hit! It's a carbon copy of the previous miss.
Sao Paulo really putting a few chances together here. Taking one can only add to such good momentum now.
Point-blank header! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
That is a really good chance missed, Peter. Certainly the way he's been playing.
Hernandez picks it up from the goal kick. He's looking to set free a runner. Foul and a free kick in a very dangerous area. It's a straight red. He has been given his marching orders. Well, no question, Jim, the referee has seen that as a professional foul.
Well, Peter, I don't think he even had time to blink. This is just a spontaneous reaction. Well, I think they could do with making this count, especially from here.
Drogba! It's their second corner of the game. Beckenbauer plays it short. And now a sudden chance to counter. And that could send him on his way. Now it's Romario. Can he finish? That was superb goalkeeping.
Romario clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Lazio have their second corner now. Roberto Carlos goes short. Finished, shapes to shoot! Oh, that is really good tenacity. So, third corner of the game. They've played it short. They've managed to get it away. Sao Paulo can start a counter here. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. Well, there is a look that says it all. There's the shot! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Vinicius Junior actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
In for a header! Well, there's the clearance. That has not gone well. And now they can spring out of defence. Threads one in. Look at the space here. Beckenbauer getting this one clear. Isaac. Now, what about a counter-attack? Half an hour played now. Lazio leading here thanks to that early goal. And the score is 1-0. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Oh, it's a sweet ball, that. And the header! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Yeah, it's good movement, though. A bit unlucky he couldn't actually steer it goalwards.
Roberto Carlos. And it's Fernando Torres. Beckenbauer cuts out the pass. Shifted it to the flank. Vinicius Junior. And that's been won straight back. Hernandez did well to step in there. That was more than necessary.
It looks very much like they'd be happy to settle for this narrow lead at the break.
And that's been intercepted. Isaac. Looking tidy in possession here. Real chance! And it's in! Half-time rapidly approaching. That could be a big one.
Sao Paulo clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
Sao Paulo grab, whistle's gone, that's a foul. Half-time nearly with us. They will be desperate not to concede here. Oh, it's inches away from being a really good ball. Vinicius Junior. Ball's gone out of play. Lazio looking to pass their way through. Played out towards the right wing. Maradona. And it's Maradona. Vinicius Junior. And the first half is done. A pretty decent watch this, and each side has contributed in equal part. A couple of very good goals for the crowd to enjoy, and a game which is right on the edge. At half-time, it's one each. How do you look back on the first 45 minutes?
Well, we've seen at times it can be harder to play against 10, and that seems to be holding true so far. Something I've experienced in the past, and with this sort of intensity and fearlessness, who knows, they might just get something they want.
That's a really interesting game, and they head in at half-time at 1-1.
Substituição no time do São Paulo. Camisa
Second
17.
period then underway.
Vai ser substituído pelo jogador.
Maradona.
Camisa 25.
Shot goal! It's in!
Well, whenever he reminds us of his wondrous skill set, it's usually something very memorable or even unforgettable. We'll certainly remember that one. The invitation was received with such a clever run, and he had that defence in utter confusion.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Well, it's great commitment on show here. They'll be hoping now that they can stay focused and disciplined enough to hold on to this.
Just eases him off the ball. Fiddles it through. Vinicius Junior providing an outlet on that flank. Well seen, saw that coming. Lazio do look as though they've made a half-time change here.
Well, I think it's the perfect time to make a change.
The ball has bounced loose now.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
And that's clear-cut, it's a free kick. Cleared without hesitation. And they can counter here. Over to the left. Nicely weighted ball. Oh, well played.
Sao Paulo showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
They're coming again and again.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Oh, well played, well played. Could move up a gear here. Romario. Now it's Torres. Belling. Lazio do have options available on the bench if they want to go that way. Now it's Drogba. Brahim Diaz. Lazio do have a chance to counter here. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
No, it's not getting there. Maradona. That's Brahim Diaz. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Spread out to the left. Interesting ball. Great chance! He scores! Again, we are level. What a contest! All over in seconds. That's what they can do to you.
Quick, decisive and unerring. A textbook example of how to turn defence into counter-attack. That'll do for me every time.
Teremos uma substituição.
is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. So all square, and not for the first time.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
Gets good distance on it. There really wasn't very much in that, not far away from being a telling final ball.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
And he was alert to it. And he's cleared it out of harm's way.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Now it's Messi. Some really good ball movement.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Vinicius Junior.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Gets his pass away. And that's gone loose. Vinicius Junior. Hernandez. He's got a side of goal. He's got to be quick to recover this. All Black herring after the ball here. Still anyone's game this. One moment can decide it.
Well, a goal either way at this stage would qualify as a steal.
The message is simple. Defend this with your lives. Oh, shooting chance! Oh, yes, it's there! And that may just do it!
Perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here, because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence, and by the time he picked up the flight of that, it was too late.
Having turned the game on its head, now can they hold out?
Well, the last moments now, Peter, are going to be very frantic. There's still time for a twist or two yet.
Nicely spread. Passing is crisp and sharp. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. Maradona. And it's Son Heung-min. Well, that's been cut out, well played. Beckenbauer clears. And the number on the board is 3. Son Heung-min. Maradona. Pass is coming off in quick succession here.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Lazio can look back at this result with regret. A front foot start, but they were ultimately made to pay for their inability to kill it off. Lazio really did suffer for their lack of numbers here.
Well, they were up against it.
Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates, but regardless of that, can he finish? Superb goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
Well, a 1-2 is easier to pull off than most dribbles, and I think we've just seen the proof.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Van Dijk defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Beckenbauer promptly onto that, and that is that. The ball is loose and the chase is on. There's the shot! Oh, surely that deserved better.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
Bellingham. Mbappe, well seen, saw that coming.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Good read, needed to be. Bellingham. Now it's Messi. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. And it's Maradona. And that interception was most necessary. Lazio have hit the front early, a foothold in the game.
It's been a super start. They've made their intentions clear, and
he's got the shot away! Messi. And he cuts out the supply. Torres. Kubo. So just a one early goal to report so far. And the score is 1-0. Now it's Messi. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. And here's Torres. Fernando Torres. Roberto Carlos. It's Bellingham. Spread it left. Oh, good read. Good spot, he's seen the run. Maradona, and now the breakaway. And it's Maradona. Casemiro, oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. And no surprise, that's a booking. Son Heung-min. Casemiro. Fernando Torres. Messi. Bellingham. And again, they run up against stubborn defending.
Lazio have turned up with a human blockade. This is top defence.
Kubo. Oh, he's found him in space. Chance! And it's in! 2 up now, and they are cruising. As simple as you like, the outcome utterly inevitable.
Yeah, I really can't say enough as to how good the final ball was. It took the defence out of the equation for that split moment, and the damage was all done.
Lazio get themselves a 2-goal cushion.
The turning of the screw.
Big chance! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Beckenbauer, and it's Maradona, and it's Romario. That is a great pick out, and he's straight offside. And that has left him in a heap. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Roberto Carlos makes the interception. And that's been intercepted. Maradona, well seen, saw that coming. Messi, and he's managed to get free. Oh, super ball! And the flag has stayed down. And it's hoisted clear. They've got a corner here. And we have our very first corner. They've played it short. Great chance! And now they can spring out of defence. Back in possession and ready to go again.
2 added minutes.
Oh, that's a key interception. Bellingham. Mbappe. He could be in here. And out to safety. Good effort, and it is right on half-time. So your views on the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Lazio ahead 2-0, and they are looking good.
Substitution on the field. Number 7, Casemiro.
There's the start of the second half.
Is Wilshere.
Roberto Carlos has it out wide and in space. And it's been taken short. Has a go! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Bayern Munich can start a counter here. And here's Romario. Mbappe.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
And they win it back again. Lazio needed that. They really needed it.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
Well, that's beautifully weighted. Suarez gets flagged offside. The pressing. Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. That comes as a mighty relief. Goes direct to the front line. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. There could be trouble here, but for now the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. Oh, that was close. Timber. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. And the finish! And he hits the net! That really is quite fabulous, all his own doing.
Well, from the moment he got involved, he looked as if he'd go all the way. Terrific.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Scoring early in this half just takes the pressure off now and allows them a chance to be a bit more patient in trying to level things up.
Looking for the runner. Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all. And it's Maradona, looking tiny in possession here, gets his pass away. Could move up a gear here. Messi. Out to the right. Cafu. That is ended up in no man's land.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Oh, can he get onto this? Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. So 2-1 now, and things have got a whole lot more enthralling here.
Yeah, this is a real psychological test now that will tell us what...
There's the hit! Now, who's going to be first to this? And the shot! Goal! And that really is so impressive. Lazio take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
Well, everything is going to plan, Peter. A day for a regular managerial heartbeat, at least for one.
Wilshere will not want to lose it. Shot a goal! He scores! Back within one! They have them in their sights again! Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
No other outcome there. That was bang in the corner, unstoppable.
Bayern Munich get themselves back into contention.
Listen, goals change games, and that has changed the whole complexion of this one. They have the momentum now.
Maradona. Oh, it's a sweet ball, that. And he's on his way. And Torres! He should have put that one away.
He got too ahead of himself there, thinking how he could have made things safe.
Substitution on the field. Number 17.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Number 4, Cafu. Number 11.
Played it long.
Roberto
Stood up well to him there.
Coming on the field. Number 21.
Mario.
Erling Haaland. Number 23.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed.
Substitution in
Will they?
Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Well, the runner's been sold a little bit short there.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
And the counter is on. There's a sharp little ball here. Bayern Munich are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape. Certainly when defending at least, because
Messi has got himself a free kick. And he is going into that little black book. Roberto Carlos kept his eye on it, and he's there. Nicely weighted ball. And here's Romario, and he was quick to react.
Lazio can afford to settle on seeing this one out by running down the clock, I think.
And the shot! He has done it! And he is away! The launch of a brand new hero! And he stuck it away, and little doubt, that is a foul. And he has shown him a yellow card.
I just think it was a cheap foul to give away.
Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
6 added minutes has been
No,
indicated.
that was never going to make it. Chance here to counter. Luis Suarez, he's looking wide. Drilled in low. Oh, shooting chance! They've done it! Drama at the death! Is there time for one more twist? That's no fluke, it's what he was there for.
Oh, players like this fella almost have a sixth sense to get themselves in such great poaching positions. How quick-minded was that?
Bayern Munich give themselves a chance of a fairy tale finish.
Well, who's under pressure now? It's going to require some inspired defending to stop this lot.
Well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Vinicius Junior, now it's Vinicius Junior. Nice bit of trickery, and that will be the final act. Lazio pull through, sometimes by hook, sometimes by crook, but that needn't matter. They have the win, and that's what they needed. Maradona picking up the Man of the Match award, and no surprise there. Your reflections then, Jim?
Lazio have some...
Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening, a night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something, a beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest, but regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre and the decibel levels are rising. The Eternal City embraces this massive sea of blue which has flooded across the Olympico. It's hard to convince yourself there's another team involved. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be.
That appeared to be an inevitable outcome. Too much traffic.
Well, there is the formidable figure of Ronald Araujo. He's happy to go shin to shin with anyone.
Yeah, an absolute colossus at the back, and endeared himself to the fans even more by getting on the score sheet. Remember that game in Madrid back in 2022?
Big chance! It's there!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate. On heels rather than toes.
And he stuck it away as if Son Heung-min! And he hits the net! And once more we are all square. You score, we score.
Yeah, they say that fortune favours the brave, and we've just seen an example. This team has real personality and character.
Stylish in the extreme, a delicious goal.
It's almost poetry in motion, Peter, isn't it? The way he wraps his foot round the ball so effortlessly. Amazing.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
Oh, good read. Can he spark a counter here? Pass is just off target. Beckenbauer.
This is the time you need that pace.
And it's Fernando Torres. Shot a goal! Goal! Lazio! And they're back in front. There was no getting to that. No getting to it at all. Expertly done.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
Lazio get themselves into the lead. Puyol. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. And it's Fernando Torres. And that has been slung wide. A lot of space ahead of him. Schmeichel is there to take. Son Heung-min for Iniesta. Pull it. Well timed, excellent interception. Martinelli. He could be in here. Now can he finish? He scores! And they're at it again in double quick time.
And how about the timing of the pass and run? They've worked it before, and no doubt they'll work it again.
So the lead now is 2.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Up to meet it! And it's in! Not so much sophistication as doggedness and sheer bloody-mindedness.
Oh, Peter, you can't teach that. You either have it or you don't. His anticipation is on another level to everyone else's. Superb.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Listen, goals change games, and that has changed the whole complexion of this one. They have the momentum now.
And here's Torres, driving through the middle. And Torres! Now, who's going to be first to this? Oh, and that is really good tenacity. Lazio with the corner, they're first. Roberto Carlos plays it short. Romario! Really well taken goal. And there's the goal they've been looking for. That really is quite fabulous, all his own doing.
Well, from the moment he got involved, he looked as if he'd go all the way. Terrific.
Lazio go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
Look, it's a whole different ball game now, Peter, and it's a test of how they manage affairs from here.
Van Dijk with the clearance. Spread it left. It's a pretty loose pass. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
That has ended up in no man's land. And it's Hullet. Hullet. Mohamed Salah. Puyol. Mohamed Salah. And the finish! Decent enough try.
Yeah, I think he's going to be a bit disappointed with that, Peter. You would have fancied him to at least hit the target.
Half-time coming up, and little doubt as to which of the two sides is the happier. Well read, nice interception. Salah fiddles it through. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Great defending, strong and determined. Oh, that's well spotted. Beckenbauer. And it's Messi. Hullet takes control of enemies on the move. Rudiger, that's clear cut, it's a free kick. And the referee has shown him a yellow card.
Well, what goes through a player's head at times like that is a mystery to me. Yeah, it would seem a little too far out, and this will probably be a dink far post.
This possibly the last play of the half. Torres puts his foot on the gas. Kimmich. Chance to shoot now. And that's been intercepted. Son Heung-min. Goalkeeper's ball. And the referee brings the first half to a close.
Well, it's hard to say whether a two-goal advantage under these circumstances is decisive or not, but so far I haven't really seen enough to indicate that the opposition can come out in the second half and improve to that degree.
Lazio 2 up, but it is a crazy, undulating, unpredictable game. the start of another 45 minutes. Oh, that's a key interception. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Now that's well seen too. Beckenbauer, Lazio finding their passes. Torres. Fernando Torres. Torres!
And he was there to get a vital touch. Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Corner number 2 then. Roberto Carlos goes short. Decent hit! So, third corner of the game. Roberto Carlos with the short one. And now they can spring out of defence. Now it's Kimmich. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. That is good alertness. Well seen, saw that coming. And it's Romario. That's good running with the ball. And Romario! That was superb goalkeeping.
Romario really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Well, the referee's pulled play back and has booked him for the original offence. Lazio get their fourth corner. They've played it short.
Oh, that's such a good run. More of that, please.
Cleared away. Well, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Roberto Carlos. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Oh, good ball. He has found a way through. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. Now it's Son Heung-min. Maradona looking to add to his goal. And it's Fernando Torres. Quarter of an hour into the second half. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Messi. So what can they make of this? And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Lovely ball and a real chance now. And the pass is intercepted. Davis. Played into the middle. Corinthians claiming a corner, and the referee concurs.
Sostituzione per la Lazio. Numero 2.
Corinthians have their second corner now.
Fernando Torres. Lasciano il campo per...
Oh, looks like he's been taken out there.
Il numero 13. Il numero 18. Attenzione, una sostituzione.
And that is expertly dealt with. Lazio can counter promptly here. Lazio perhaps wondering what the best time is for their next substitution. And the shot! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Very nicely done. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Romario. Passing is crisp and sharp. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. And that interception was most necessary. Romario. Oh, this is a great chance! And it's there! And they are pulling clear here. And that was as close to certain as can be.
Well, that pretty much works out as a gift due to the space he was afforded in the box.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Lazio, great hit! Goal! It could be a lifeline! 2 more needed!
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
Corinthians give themselves a fighting chance, back in with a shout. Lazio are looking to break at pace. He's through, now is he in? Aims beyond the defence. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Guardiola spots it and intercepts.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Strong challenge. That could leave a mark. Well, that pass isn't the best. Martinelli. That's been cut out, well played. He's played him through. Messi. Musiala. Can he put it away? It's in! And what a climax we have here! What a delicious finish. That is immaculate. Corinthians give themselves a chance of a fairy tale finish.
Well, who's under pressure now? It's going to require some inspired defending to stop this lot.
Yeah, it's safe to say that they just need to manage this to secure the win now.
Has a go! He's scored! We thought it was over! It's all square once more!
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
Oh, shooting chance! Oh, yes, it's there! And that may just do it! No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Yeah, he won the jostle, and it was a very good finish, and I think he'll go away feeling pretty good about that one.
Lazio take the lead. Now it's just a question of holding on.
There's still a bit left in it, Peter, but they should find the necessary to avoid a slip-up now.
Well read, and the danger is averted. So that's it. It is all over. What a game, what a show. Both sides robustly going about their business, and that has turned it into quite a spectacle. It's the sort of game after which you feel it's a shame anybody had to lose. Romario claiming the Man of the Match award, and there is very little room for...
Chega!